So there was this woman, and honestly, her story has stayed with me ever since I heard it. She grew up in a home where the plan was already decided for her. Finish school, get a stable job, get married, do not rock the boat. Simple, right? Except she had this thing inside her, this pull towards something she could not even fully explain. She wanted to create, to build, so she started quietly, on the side, while everyone thought she was just figuring out her career. And when her family found out, it did not go well. Her mother sat her down and said, "People are talking. You are embarrassing this family. And I want you to sit with that for a second." Her own mother, the person who was supposed to be her safest place, telling her that her dream was an embarrassment. She told me that night was one of the hardest of her life. Not because her mother was cruel, but because her mother genuinely believed she was scared for her daughter. She had grown up in a world where safety mattered more than fulfillment, and she could not understand why her daughter would choose risk over security. So she pushed back the only way she knew how. And her daughter, this woman, sat with that pain for weeks. She almost stopped. She really almost did. Has anyone in your family ever made you feel like your dream was too much or too different? Drop a crown in the comments, because honestly, that experience is way more common than people admit. But she kept going. Not with some big dramatic declaration, not with a speech about following your dreams, just quietly. Stubbornly, one day at a time. Her work started getting noticed. Opportunities started coming. She was building something real, and the people around her were starting to see it. And her mother, the same woman who sat her down and said she was an embarrassment, started telling people at church about her daughter, telling them what she does, how well she is doing, how proud she is. And when someone asked her daughter how she felt about that, she said, "I have not forgotten." She said, "I do not need her to understand the journey. I just needed her to eventually see the destination. That is it. That is the whole thing." The people who cannot see your vision right now are not your enemies. They are just not where you are going yet. Give them time, keep building, and let the destination speak for itself. Follow Ruby Gold for stories ways like this every single day, and tell me in the comments, who is the person in your life that you are still waiting to understand your vision? Walk bold, live gold.